this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. I have spoken about Manolo Marquez's squad. I've spoken about the injuries and the changes in the squad in the probables list. I've spoken about what could be the best possible starting 11 for Manolo Marquez, or will he try out new players? And today I want to talk about what I feel, what I think should be the priorities for Manolo Marquez in this ongoing FIFA international window and the upcoming friendly against Malaysia on Monday, November the 18th. Manolo Marquez has clearly stated in an AIFF press release that for him, at the moment, it makes more sense to rather play one friendly and utilize the rest of the time to train with the team, to work on them tactically, to work on other things as well. He doesn't mention the basics, but I feel and I know that he also sometimes will work on the basics of the players because, and from his side it is logical to say that if you have a game, match day -1, match day +1, you can't work on things. Match day +1 is always about recovery. Match day -1 is actually preparations for the game, not for the long-term preparations. Because Manolo Marquez clearly states what I've been saying multiple times over the last few weeks and months. March 2025, when the AFC Asian Cup qualifiers start, the final round of the qualifiers for 2027 start, that's when it counts. Friendlies are nice to have. Friendlies are to try out things, or in this case, maybe to settle on your best 11. But for Manolo, it's trying to find who fits into this national team, who has the quality potentially to play international football, and who is sort of not ready maybe yet, or he might not think suits into his style, his way of coaching, his way of working, or maybe doesn't integrate well into the group. All of these things are, out of own experience, things that fans do speculate about. But if you aren't around a team, in a team, with a team, these kind of dynamics, is not understood. So Manolo has a task. And for me, it is very, very simple. In December, once the draw is out for the AFC Asian Cup 2027 qualifiers, for the final round of those qualifiers, India will get 3 opponents. And then we know who to prepare for. There's only one aim in those qualifiers: top the group and qualify for Saudi Arabia 2027. And for Manolo, that is, I think, the aim. There is no aim really in November. For him, it is looking at the players. Do they fit into his system, into his team? Is that the passion, the emotion, the heart to play for the Indian national team? We've been missing that for a while. And also, not to forget that friendly against Malaysia. Settle a team, try out certain things. We saw from September to October that against Vietnam, that second half looked better. But our team isn't settled at the moment. That's another thing that has been worrying me now for quite a bit of a time. Our last win was last year in November, a year ago, in Kuwait, against Kuwait, in the first match of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Since then, no win, rarely a goal, and disappointing performances, disappointing results. The Asian Cup, disappointing. Those 2 matches against Afghanistan in March, a disaster. And still, we had the opportunity and the chance to actually go to that 3rd round. Didn't happen. Because too much had to go. Manolo came in. And now we are gearing up for March and onwards. Now, trial and error, try out things. But the aim needs to be also on the other side for Manolo to maybe get back that winning habit. Because losing can also become a habit. Not winning can also become a habit. And if we win against Malaysia, it's a small step. But it could be a big step for us ahead of next year, ahead of the qualifiers. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Do you want to add a point? Write them down in the comments below. As always, like, share, and subscribe to Arun Foot here on YouTube. On my other social medias, visit them as well. Visit arunfoot.com. And I'll be back very, very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.